Okay, this is New Star Radio Smooth Fuego TV, and I'm joined here with
Ray Blk.
Now, Ray Blk, you've had probably one of the biggest UK tunes of this year with My Hood.
Oh, thank you.
And every time I see you mentioned by someone, they say you're the voice of the UK because you're very... A lot of people tend to go the American route, but you very much represent your hometown of London. And to the point where I see you talking about sucks and sliders.
Yeah.
You're talking about man them in the block when you're walking past. You're talking about chicken shops in the most soulful way possible. Is that something which you feel is important to you in your style?
Yeah, I think it's important to me, but it's not like purposeful.
Yeah.
I feel like it's something that happened very naturally and organically because I'm speaking about what I know, I guess. Yeah.
And speaking of naturally and organically, one thing about you I noticed, you're not very... say active on the socials. You're not always there all the time. And I remember you did a tweet saying blue tick means nothing because you're busy just living your life. Am I getting the right idea with you?
Yeah. I feel like stuff like that, it doesn't mean anything, and it also creates this kind of illusion like, why am I different to you because I have a blue tick next to my name? It doesn't. We're not any different at all. What I have to say on Twitter isn't more important than what you have to say. So and I feel like there's this thing about having a blue tick, like now you're serious. Now what you have to say is important. But yeah,
from a marketing point of view, that is away from the like normal social media point of view, in my opinion, as I said, My Hood to me, out of any genre from the UK, I don't know if you want to call it urban black music, from dancehall to R&B, dubstep, whatever, I think that was the best song of 2016.
Oh, thank you.
And it never got the recognition that I feel that it deserved. Do you feel that was a part of that?
Say that again, sorry.
The whole social media aspect not being out there as much?
No, I feel like because of like, I guess the rapid ascend that I've had this year, people have forgotten that like I'm a brand new artist. Like this year has basically been like my first year actually doing music professionally, so I think the attention that My Hood garnered by itself, especially without a label behind it, I personally was surprised at. Do you know what I mean? But I guess to the outside world, because everything's happened so quickly, it's like, why isn't this bigger, especially if people love it like yourself? That's how I feel.
And one thing I've noticed as well, when it comes to artists nowadays, the artists tend to be bigger than their songs. But with you've had 50-50, you had My Hood, and it was just the music, just organic music, and that's why people started to love you. That's why people gravitated to you. You didn't do any type of controversy, nothing. How does that make you feel to know that your music has touched people in that way?
I feel super blessed, to be honest. I just feel super blessed that people have taken the music as well, as opposed to like anything else. Like I feel like my music has nothing to do with like the way I look or my persona or anything like that, which I think is really special to me, that people have just like taken the music and that's all they really want. Yeah. Okay,
putting it back as well, how did you get started into music? What put you in there?
I've just always loved music, really. Like till today, I'm such a music nerd. Like someone will say, "Oh, have you heard this thing?" And I'm like, "Where? What is it? How do I hear it?" And I've just always been like that. Like I started writing songs from like 12 in my bedroom, just writing really rubbish raps. Really rubbish raps. Yeah.
I was about to ask you, what made you go say the R&B route as opposed to most people they become rappers that sing over, say back in the day, funky house.
Yeah.
What made you stick with the organic R&B?
I felt like, first of all, I felt like I wasn't ready, really. Like now on this new project I'm putting out, there's a song that I'm rapping on. But because I'm such a hip hop fan, I'm such a rap fan, I take it so seriously. Like if you're going to rap, it better be good. Like it better be good. So I feel like I was just working on my sound and writing songs, and R&B music is just what I like gravitated to, even though I'm heavily influenced by rap music.
Okay. Now speaking of R&B, I have 3 favourite UK R&B singers which are in that list. I won't say in what order before you slap me away, but I won't keep it up. Okay. But it's Neo, Vanessa White and you. That's my 3 ones which I enjoy. And I remember there was a debate. I'm going to try and word this in the best way possible. There's a debate a couple of years ago between Terry Walker and Shay Soul. You see how you're a black UK female singer.
Yeah.
in the UK they tend to look at you as, oh, they expect you to sing like that, but for the white singers that are kind of more soulful, they kind of get a bit further, and they find they have to go to the US to get recognition.
Right. I feel like generally, like, black music is in a much better place right now than it has been in the past, and I feel like people are getting the recognition that they deserve. And I feel like things are changing slowly, and I hope to continue to see that happen. And I can only speak on my experience, and I feel like I have been lucky. I feel like in the past, people haven't really got the respect or the attention that they deserve. So I feel really lucky, and I hope that continues, because I think there are so many amazing black British females that deserve the attention.
Okay. Now let's talk about your latest single, Chill Out, which you done with S.G. Lewis. How did that collaboration come about?
So I've been working on this project for like a year and a half, and I was just working with different producers. I wanted to try different sounds, just anything I liked. I wanted to work with them and see how we work together and what we could come up with. So S.G. Lewis was one of the producers that I was lucky enough to work with. And we just had a vibey session. It was just a vibe. Yeah.
Okay, and now you've got your latest, what you call mini album, because it's not quite an album, but it's more than an EP.
Right.
What made you to decide to do that as opposed to just going straight into an album?
For me, an album is such a big deal. Like, it's a massive deal. And I think you need to put like as much work into that, into fine tuning it and making sure it's like the best thing you can put out. And I don't think I'm there yet. I feel like I still have a bit to learn, and it's a gradual process. Like, I did an EP first, and that was more like an experiment, and then I've done this mini album now, and I feel like I've learned from what I put out before, and then the next step would be, I guess, to do an album. But yeah, I feel like I've still got a lot more to learn before I'm ready to actually do an album.
Okay, as we're coming to the end of 2016, what do you hope to achieve by the end, or what do you hope to do in 2017?
What do I hope to achieve 2016? Well, I hope to win a Mobo, hopefully, because I've been nominated. So fingers crossed for that.
How did that feel for you as well, to be nominated for a Mobo?
Really, really surreal. Really surreal. After watching it for years on TV, it's like, what are they doing saying my name? It's a bit crazy. It's definitely crazy. But I just hope to keep on. Like, I'm very focused on the music, so I hope to just keep on making good music for the people that listen, really. I feel like that's what should be expected of me, and I hope that's what I'm able to do.
Okay, now I'll ask you one last question. As I come from a community station, you have a lot of up and coming singers, songwriters, producers, rappers. What is your advice that you can give them based on the things you've experienced?
My advice I'd give them is try and be better, even when you think you're doing well. Always try harder and see how, like, compete with yourself and no one else. Just try and be better.
Okay, now we're gonna go straight into Chill Out, your latest single. Would you like to introduce that, and then straight after just say all of your socials, Twitter, Facebook, iTunes, everything you release dates, and get straight into it?
This is Ray Blk. You are listening to New Style Radio, and this is my song Chill Out. You can follow me on Twitter at Ray Blk with an _, or on Instagram Ray Blk, RayBlk, and the same on all the other socials.